See the lights, the nights are gonna glow. Buckle up, it's time to steal the show. Diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up. The quiz begins. Fuel the mind. The prize is what you win. Streaming live. We're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up. The quiz begins. Fuel the mind. Prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright. Every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Lee Class. Hang on. Awkward timing. 2 seconds. Okay, apologies. Yes, welcome. Hello, hello. Very good evening to you all. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to your Thursday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are doing well. I've got the itchiest device this evening. Crazy. We're on board for the first time in a long time. The A330neo this evening. Yes, we are. We are flying out of Taipei this evening, and we are going over to the Fukuoka or Fukuoka, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Flight time tonight. Hour and 43 minutes, not too shabby, not too bad at all. So, hope you're all well. Welcome along. We are one day away from the weekend. It's getting closer and closer. Well done. You nearly made it. Let's say hello to those that are in the chat. By the way, if I'm not as enthusiastic, I am very tired this evening. I was alright throughout the rest of the day, and then I got home and it just kicked in. It properly kicked in, so I'm just like, ugh. So let's say hello to those in the chat. Carl Crawford, evening to you. Says nice Pepsi in the background. I can see what you're referring to. Wilson Simons, hello to you. Wayne's in the chat, hello to you. Gemma's in the chat, hello to you. Anyone lurking in the background, hello, 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 hello. Okay. So, shall we kick things off and get things rocking and rolling, because it's going to take a while to load. Oh, God. No, go away. It's going to take a while to load the aeroplanes here. So let's get things started. Also, big shout to Gemma, whose photo helps out with the thumbnail this evening. So thank you, Gemma. 10 out of 10 for the effort there. So that's what we're using. We're using the pink ribbon A330neo this evening to represent the photo that Gemma has so kindly provided us for the thumbnail. Okay, right. Let's get everything started, shall we? So flight number tonight is Starlux 840. For this one, this is a real-world flight, real-world ops. Don't you know? So let's do the necessaries. Let's start off with GSX. Let's get those jetways operated. The airport can deal with us today. So I hope everyone is well. How was your day today? Let me know. I'm also using an outdated aircraft version. Nice. That's another thing I didn't realise. See if you don't have it loaded. Okay. 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 Is there something I'm not doing here? Okay. I'm fairly certain. No? No. Okay, I don't know how to change that. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, let me know how your day was today. What was it like? If you had work, how was it? If you didn't have work, how was it? Etc, etc. Just while I have a bit of a nosy here. Override sim brief. Please check that you have correctly entered your sim brief. Hold the phone. Hang on. Just going to take the game capture off for a sec. Hang on. Okay. Oh, it worked. Happy days. Alright, we can get the game capture back on. Beautiful. Right, there we go. We've got SimBrief working. Happy days. That's what we want. Okay, so this is our flight for today. Weather-wise isn't too bad, which is actually pretty good. Is there anything else we can do? That's dispatch. That's fine. Cool. Alright, let's go with that. So, let's go to the top. So that's external power. So batteries are going to be here. There's one. There's two. And there is three. Turn on the brightness here. And And we'll get the dim lights turned on as well so we can actually see what we're doing. Beautiful stuff. Gemma has been in the office all day today, went into Primark at dinner time, nearly ended up buying a Grinch onesie. I would not have put it past you if that was the case. Yeah, definitely would not have put it past you. That's for sure. Oxygen on, nav lights, nav logo lights on. We'll put the APU on there. We've armed the emergency exit lights. Now we can go and start the APU. Get the bleed turned on. We'll align the aircraft using the switches, the aiders, and then we'll turn the fuel on. And then what I've learned is we have to. Not only do we need to brighten the lights, which you've got to kind of do manually, which is, it can be a bit annoying, but it's absolutely fine. We can do that. So we're just upping the lights here so we can see what we're doing. Don't need to necessarily worry about the co-pilot. There was something else. What the heck was it? Oh yes, right, yeah. So one thing we've got to mention as well is we have to go in with, so our loading pattern thing, our loading for GSX will not recognise our fuel or anything else. So we've got to manually put this in order to fit with our flight plan for the evening, including our payload as well, so we're actually at the right weight. So we are going to board.
Boarding requested.
So let's do that. We are. I know from last time we were using an outdated aircraft version when I was running tests. Forgot to update it. Seems to be a recurring theme at the moment. Is not updating aircraft, but it's fine. I'll update it once we're done here. Carl says, donation Primark to me, Gemma. An hour it took to get to the tills at my local one. Bloody hell. That time of year now, isn't it?
You want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Right, what we do? We'll just have a look and see if we can actually. So let's see what happens here. So, okay, it didn't do this when I was testing, so we've got the flight plan in already, which is beautiful, including our departure runway today from Taipei, which is 05 right, and our arrival into Fukuoka, which is runway 16. Okay, that's fascinating. Cool. All right, so let's get some details filled out. I've just seen. I've just seen what SimBrief has given us in terms of passenger numbers. I didn't realise we were Cebu Pacific. It wanted to give us 436 passengers. I'm about to find out through GSX how much they're about to give us. Part of me thinks it won't be that many. Cebu can easily get that many on. I know. Never. No. Oh, it is. Oh my god. What? Oh, never. Okay. So, GSX has indeed given. Oh, that's going to take forever. Yep. GSX has given us 436 passengers for this evening's flight over to Fukuoka. Jesus wept. Oh, we're going to be here for a while. If you are thinking about making like a cup of tea or a coffee or something to kind of help you ease yourself into the evening, now's a very good time to do so. We're going to be here for a while. I can't quite believe we're going to try and fit 436 passengers onto this aeroplane. But if Cebu Pacific can do it, Starlux can do it too. That's mental. Our estimated zero fuel weight is 172,000 kilos. Well, okay. I don't think I anticipated this many passengers. When I did the ITA one as a test off stream, 240. So I was like, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, 436 passengers. This could get interesting. So yeah, so now's a good time. If you want to grab yourselves a drink or whatever you need to do, now's a good time to do so. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Well, apparently, look, GSX has... Well, this is imported from Simbury. Apparently it's 286 passengers. It's not. It's 436. That's a full aeroplane. Oh, my word. Okay, this is going to get fun. David says, evening all. Just tuned in while in a dark field with a dog and a light up ball. There is a Beach King Air in the distance, giving me some light. Not a lot though. Hope you're well, David. Stay safe, of course. We are running a full aeroplane tonight. Oh dear, right. Anyway, we can have some talking. We can have a bit of a chat. Whilst we wait, I'm going to load the aeroplane up like this. That's a heavy aeroplane. Good lord. Yep, sure. Let's refuel up as well. So we should be showing 15.9 on the... Yeah, there we are, 15.9. Beautiful stuff. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin.
David is asking whether we see cabin. We got the Viking on board tonight. The one thing that is a little bit disappointing with the Headwind A330neo. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, no cabin. Just the cargo hold there, but no cabin. So if it gets to a point where waiting around is a little bit tedious, we could probably just restart the whole thing. We've got fuel and everything on board, and the aircraft is weighted down like we've got a full aeroplane. So we'll see what happens. We'll give it some time, see where we get to. We're on 32 out of 436. Dom, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Boarding time instant, press that. That's just to weigh the aeroplane down. That's not for GSX. Damn that instant button. I don't know how to potentially change how many people you're supposed to board. But it's alright, I'm just munching on Maltesers while we wait. Dom's on night shift, so he's spiffing. Good stuff. Was informed today that apparently it's Christmas Jumper Day, National Christmas Jumper Day. I didn't realise it was that, so I've gone for Christmas jumper this evening. David says maybe when he was checking in, he was asked where he was travelling to, and he said "fuck you, okay," and was denied boarding. So we're just sat waiting now for boarding. Funny enough, it's actually quicker boarding when you don't have a jetway. So I will see how long this takes. If it gets to a point where waiting around is a little bit tedious, like I said, we'll just reset everything and we'll just go for it. But yeah. So we've got scenery for Taipei. Some fascinating aeroplanes here at the ground, and at the gates and everything. We should see a Japanese sunrise this evening. Jim says, love a Japanese sunrise. We should see one. But if we don't see one, obviously it is what it is. So don't hate me for that. Yeah, so obviously it is what it is. But yes, tell me how your day was. Mine was interesting, to say the least. My day tomorrow is going to be even worse. I've already seen what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. No, are we? I wouldn't think we're too early for a sunrise. Surely not. Wayne says busy, but tomorrow should be nice. A Christmas lunch / party with free fish and chips. Can't go wrong with free fish and chips. Oh yeah. Oh, we might actually. Yeah, I see now. Or we might be early. Maybe not then. Well, we might not see it. Never mind. It's fine. I've been asked multiple times through various messages about what we're doing tomorrow, because I've had a few messages about the last Frankfurt stream that we did, which people think is a stroke of genius, shall I say. So people are asking me, am I doing Frankfurt tomorrow? We are doing Frankfurt tomorrow. So until 9 o'clock, but we'll hang around till after 9 o'clock. Booed my me day and extra days AL. In now, break up Wednesday, can't wait, need a rest. Translator, please. If you know a translator, feel free. Come on, Wayne. Right, how many passengers do we on? Let's have a look. Let's have a guess. I'm going to go 90. Oh, so close. 92. This is going to take a while. He's booked a couple extra days and breaks up for Christmas on Wednesday. AL, annual leave, and me day is an extra day off we all get. I don't know, I'm tired. I can't decipher shit today. I tried. That's all I can give you. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe we just maybe we just go with it, because this is going to take a long time. The aircraft is weighted for 436 passengers. We're on 101. We've got 330 odd passengers remaining. I think this might take a while. I think what we might do is just reset the whole thing, or reset GSX at least, which we can do. We can probably restart that. The aircraft, like I said, is weighted for the aircraft for the amount of people we have on board. So it ain't the worst thing in the world. 102 people made it on board. Well done to you. Shall we get going? Because otherwise we are going to be here for a while. No lights are on. We'll turn beacon on. And yeah, let's go for push. So we've got to pick. Let's go push. You're too late for your scheduled departure. Never too late. Never too late on this channel. Yeah, the airport can deal with this. Right, here we go. So, let's chuck the music on to pause for a sec. I'll keep you posted with a lot of the things happening as well. In the football, we were going to do watch along. I didn't know what time I was going to finish today.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
But we'll be well, I'm going to have one in the background. Rangers against Spurs.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Cool. Alright. Here we go then. So initially going to climb to 12,000 feet today. Got a really weird pain in my neck. But yes, never mind. Right, hope everyone is well.
Locking gear.
We've got plans at the weekend. In fact, who's got plans at the weekend? Who's got work Christmas dues to still attend as well? Or if you've already had it, how was it? And what's the funniest thing to have happened? I'm going to have mine on Saturday, so watch this space. Watch this space. It could get quite interesting. Right, so 05 right today, so we're going to push to... push to there. Whoa, why is that so slow? Whoa! That should not be that slow. Why is that so slow? Rotation speed. Sure. Why was that? Gemma's work due was last week. Dom says working night shift, had Christmas due, food was shite, drink was good. That's about all. Ever the optimist, ever the one to give us a full story is Dom. Cool, that's better. Right, here we go. Let's push back.
Exiting from editing mode. Please
Release
wait.
parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, here we go then. I'll give you some engine sounds from the outside. Here we go. Beautiful sounds. Let's get the other one on.
Please set parking brakes.
Beautiful. Right.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Let's confirm.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, TCAS is on. Beautiful. We'll turn off the APU.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Unlocking gear.
Gemma says, my food wasn't that great either. Best thing was the pigs and blankets, as nobody else wanted them. How? You work with heathens. How can you not want pigs and blankets?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
So I end up eating most of them. Aye.
Left is
Tuck
clear.
them away beautifully.
Right is
That's
clear.
the best way of doing it. Wayne says, I went with Grand Canyon burger, curly fries, bread and mushroom starter, and apple crumble and custard for dessert. What is a Grand Canyon burger? What's a Grand Canyon burger? Well, we've got the all clear from our ground crew. Have a good trip, right? There we go. Jim was just about to ask what a Grand Canyon burger is. Is it full of rocks? I mean, I don't know. Carl says, anyone that don't like pigs in blankets is not normal. Thank you. Absolutely not normal. Right, here we go. Let's spool up. Let's get a bit of power. Wasn't complaining, no more for me, absolutely. Right, we'll set the flaps to 1. We're going to taxi over to the other side of the airport. Cheers. Wayne says, not sure. But it looks tasty on the online menu. A massive tower burger and full of all sorts. Start to give you the shits afterwards, isn't it? What was your main, Gemma? What was so bad about it? What was so bad about it? Oh, one thing I didn't do. Seeing as we're quite heavy today, let's go for a 147. Or 150. Oh, fuck. Okay, 151. Didn't mean to put it in there. I didn't mean to put it in there. It was turkey and ham pie. And the pastry was so dry I could barely cut it. That's no good. It's no good when you have a pie. Got to be able to cut into it. You sent me a picture of it. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! I mean, that looks amazing, but I think I'd be shitting it out for a week. Holy crap! I would. I think I'd be shitting it out for about a week. Christ almighty. I think I'd just have that on its own. Don't think I'd have anything else with it. Three-course meal, £12. Working, paying, getting my money worth. Well, oh, works paying, right. Yeah, that burger. I mean, I feel stuffed just looking at that burger on its own. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so we're going to make a right turn here. Jim, evening to you. Hope you are. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Almost there. For our flight over to Fukuoka. So there's a predictive windshield button there. We're going to click that to on. Wind shear, I should say, not shield. So that button's there. There's Evergreen and their hangars. She's a heavy bird to get around the corner. So we'll just lump the aircraft around the corner and then we'll get ready for departure. Very quiet here at Taipei, given the time of day it is as well. It's not surprising. So we'll just look to our left, which we're looking clear. We'll look to our right. looking clear. So as we line up on the runway, let's get the landing lights on, strobes on, and let's go for it. Let's get ready to get ourselves out of Taipei and head over to Fukuoka. Cool. Alright. Okie dokie. Right, so here we go. So enjoy the sounds. I'm going to mute my mic for this so you can hear the roar of the engines here. But enjoy the sounds of the A330neo as we go back into Neo operations once again. As we leave Taipei to head for Fukuoka. And I will not get bored saying that. Here we go. Lovely stuff. There we go. So off we go to Fukuoka. It's totally not how it's pronounced, but never mind. Never mind. go. So, off we go. Otherwise, we'd still be on the ground at Taipei, which I don't think we want to do anyway. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. I don't know if that's picking up on the screen. Is that being picked up on the screen? I don't know if it is. I can see it. Is that being picked up on your screens? That's that can't be. Is that can't be China, sure. Feels like it's too far away from China. Fascinating colours though. And trust me to do these types of flights and not do them as a day thing. I think it's an airline we haven't used ever. We normally do like the typical deltas and stuff like that. I didn't really think about it. So had I known, I think we probably could have done this as a day flight. But never mind. Yeah, the red glow, I think that is probably Guangzhou, China, Fuzhou. For you, it's not for you. Fascinating though. I'll give it that. It's a red glow of some sort. Don't know. That might be China. But it's fine. Right, onwards we go then. So we are climbing through our initial climbing. We see here as well we've got our traffic as well. The traffic might actually be below us because there's cloud, we won't see it. So there's traffic, also tells you sort of where or how far up or how far down they are in the sky, which isn't too bad really. And yeah, that is us for the next hour and a half. Uncle Roger in the house. For you. Right, yes, so Frankfurt bound tomorrow with the VATSIM stuff, which should be pretty good. If I have a look, oh, wrong website. Helsinki are online this evening. Oh. Is that Saturday? It is. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay. There are plenty of events on this week. There are plenty of events on this weekend as well. Frankfurt tomorrow, as well as Athens. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look and just see what tonight is like at the minute. So let's have a look at Stuttgart. Not very busy, this is the problem. Hamburg. so. Just be lots of 320s, which is not very fun. Helsinki. Again, I'm surprised Helsinki's not busy either. What else have we got on at the moment? Oh, FML. No, not busy either. What about Geneva? Geneva must be busy. 49 arrivals. Yeah, Geneva's busy. Okay. You have to play it by ear tomorrow, I think. But Frankfurt to me looks like it could be the busier one of the lot. So I've just had... Oh no, I've done it again, you fucking idiots. I need to get rid of the football manager icon at the bottom. TL. Come on then, where are you? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Yeah, it's right next to the internet bit, so I got it in between the internet and Streamlabs. And annoyingly, it was literally right there. It was right there, and I've clicked it by accident. I was trying to go onto the internet. Nothing UK based. No, there is not. What they do have on Saturday is Fly and See Santa event 2024, which is Rovaniemi, Tromsø, and Kiruna in Sweden. So you've got a choice of Finland, Norway, or Sweden. Rovaniemi, Tromsø, or Kiruna. The Sunday is an annual long haul event, which is Nairobi to Zurich. There's a few decent ones on Sunday, but yeah, no UK-based ones, which you'd think, mind you, maybe sometimes they are just busy as they are. But yeah, Frankfurt, don't know. Oh, Jimmy, you just turn the time back. You just turn the time back. Wouldn't be the end of the world. So, let's have a look at Heathrow. Yeah, see, even Heathrow tonight's not Heathrow tonight's not that busy. Manchester's got a few. I just saw that. Manchester's got like 23 arrivals, which are all spread out. Which, I mean, you could do. You could do if you wanted to. Yeah, that's the problem. I know it's obviously Thursday, people working and everything else, so that might be why. But I'm trying to find an airport that is busy, so it gives me an idea. Amsterdam itself this evening is not that busy. Frankfurt, without the event, is sort of busy. That's nowhere near busy. JFK have people on. It's difficult. It is difficult because they're trying to. Like the Americans are still going to be working in that at the moment, aren't they? So it's hard to really pick one, really. It's like Paris itself is never busy. I'm going through all the airports at the moment. Zurich not busy. Again, it might just be because it's a Thursday. Geneva's busy because Geneva has an event on at the moment. Yeah, it's tricky. Atlanta, I wouldn't expect it to be busy. Let's have a nosy. Shout some like major airports at me. Let me see if they're busy. Atlanta is not busy. I very much doubt Tokyo will be busy considering the time of day. Yeah, not busy at all. Not busy at all. You got to think about time of day it is as well. LAX I checked, it's not there. JFK ain't too bad. Cape Town is nothing. Johannesburg, there's nothing. Wayne's is Anchorage. 11 arrivals, if that. Carl says Luton. Shithole. Yeah, Luton 2 arrivals, 5 departures. Honolulu got mentioned. Not busy at all. Again, you got to think about the time of day it is. Copenhagen, 20 departures, 19 arrivals. That's because they got people on. So would not Stockholm. I'm really surprised because we did a Helsinki event once, and it was busy. I'm surprised it ain't. Sydney, not too bad. 8 departures, 8 arrivals. Not one you could do though. Tricky. I wonder if it's just because it's a Thursday. I'm trying to get an idea, you see, to what we could possibly do if we need to do something tomorrow instead. Like the other one, the obvious one, being Heathrow. 28 arrivals, 42 departures. You are looking at mainly departures for Heathrow. Istanbul has 10 arrivals, 8 departures. It's tricky, isn't it? It's knowing where to look, where to go. Milan is very, very quiet. Madrid's not busy. I'm just scouring the planet now. Nowhere is that busy. Like even with the events on at the moment tonight, it's not massively busy. Anchorage has like 11 arrivals, so that's not immensely busy. We've got traffic ahead of us. You can see that there. Are they coming towards us? I think they are ahead of us. They're ahead of us. Just tricky. Just tricky to know. Las Vegas, again, just got to bear in mind the time of day. If it's like stupidly early in the morning, it's not gonna be busy. Yeah, not busy at all. What were the other ones? Rio. Use your heads, people. Think of the time of day it is in that country. Miami's going to be early in the morning, and people are going to be working still in America. GR. Like Heathrow's not massively busy. I don't think you can survive a stream with like like 10 arrivals. I don't think you can just do it. Jim says, what time is this for? Well, if you think in terms of like say now. We're looking for people like now. So it's a case of like people at work basically, and everything else like that. People that are asleep, people that are working, people that are just about waking up, etc. You know, if you're going for like a Tokyo, people are still asleep. No one's going to be on board. Americans are going to be working, so that's not going to be busy at all. Yeah, so Jim, like real time, basically, like real time. Essentially, it's Europe and Africa. A lot of the places at this time of day are around like Europe. The later, like 11 o'clock onwards, you're looking at Argentina, Brazil. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Santos Dumont are online this evening, but not till 11 o'clock. And then Toronto isn't online until midnight tonight. So that gives you a rough indication, really. So if I go through Saturday's events.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, flight deck captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude for flight.
I don't know what airport this is. Zulu Papa Papa Papa, which one is it?
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley when the flight deck door is open.
Kunming are on online on Saturday, but they're online at 12 o'clock till 3 o'clock because that's their like evening. Siam Sky Trail, which is Bangkok to Singapore, Okinawa are online from 12 till 4 on Saturday, doing a city link between Okinawa and Hong Kong. And then obviously, like say, the way that people are going to be free and able to do these sort of things is in the evenings, where you've got Rovaniemi, Tromsø and Kiruna on Saturday from 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 11 o'clock at night to go and see Santa. Part of me thinks we should cover that. I don't know why. I don't know why people would want to do that. I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would want to do it. Yeah, Europe, Africa, in the Arab countries, etc. Again, that one. Yeah, I've just looked at Addis Ababa. One arrival. Nothing else. Lisbon ain't too bad either. I don't know, it's one of those weird things. It's kind of like Heathrow or bust. Or Heathrow, Frankfurt or bust, basically. Geneva's got an event on this evening, so that's a little bit more busy. Dubai, I think Dubai's calmed down, I think, since the 380 release. Yeah, Dubai's calmed down quite significantly since the 380 release. 12 arrivals, 12 departures. It might just be the time of the week it is as well. Thursday, people working, etc. Fridays and the weekends are normally the busy ones, which is why we're doing mostly Fridays, and then like something at the weekend if need be for the events. Can't see that aeroplane at all. It's there. It's definitely there. You just can't see it. So yeah, just one of those things. Just got to try and work out the best way of doing it. Innsbruck mostly busy, I would say, during the events. Mind you, 13 arrivals today, but again, you'd have to sit and wait for them, which like wouldn't be fun. Someone's landing a 787-8 there. That would have been interesting to see. Vienna's normally, yeah, again, Vienna's normally quite busy, but it's not. It's 9 arrivals. It's bizarre. Very, very bizarre how quiet it is. Munich is on as well. Normally, the airports that are normally manned, shall we say, normally tend to get a little bit busier. Everyone must be at their Christmas parties. Well, I again, like I say, people in America are still working or are working. Oh, we've got discrepancies, and I didn't even know about it. There's one there. There we go. We got any more? No, we're good. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, it's strange. Very, very quiet. It'll probably pick up, and Saturday will probably be quite busy. Like I said, weekends would be massively busy. Like your Heathrow's would be busy because everyone would be on there. The events that are going on as well, people would be flying to, you know, Rovaniemi, Tromsø, etc., etc. That could have been interesting. Which one? Which one would have been interesting? Oh, I'll tell you what about Leipzig? It's all just 777s, but even that's not busy. So yeah, nowhere's really screaming like massively busy tonight, which is crazy. Oh, oh right, yes. Oh well. Yeah, we'd just be going in a straight line and wouldn't know where we were going. Excuse me. Inhale too much drink then. Oh, they ever do that some events at East Midlands. Excuse me. Let's have a look. What's this? When's that then? Okay. Hogmanay fly-in January. They're staffing up Scottish airports such as Glasgow, Aberdeen, Prestwick and Inverness on the 4th of January from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. There you go. Asking you very well may receive. I don't know what I'm on about. Or the vaccine event at the minute page. There is one supposedly happening tomorrow as well. How long ago was this though? November. Is that happening? So supposedly tomorrow there is a UK event going on. It is called the Channel Island Christmas Shopper event, which they are staffing up all the Channel Island airports, including Alderney, Jersey and Guernsey. I don't know how busy that would be. There are people at Jersey that are online at the moment. Mind you, it'd be all EasyJet. That's the thing. Okay. Yeah, that could be interesting. But the thing is, it's not on the official it's not on the official event site. So, again, could do it, but I don't know how busy it would be. The Hogmanay one sounds like an interesting one. Let's have a look. Yeah, so they're manning up Prestwick, Aberdeen, Inverness and Glasgow. It is basically whether you are flying to the heart of Scotland's festivities or exploring the stunning winter landscapes, this event is the perfect way to mark the end of the year with our community. So it's basically a celebration for Hogmanay and jetting off into 2025. I think the Jersey one would be sort of like quite interesting because you get a lot of like Gatwick stuff. Even like Jersey at the moment. There is Tower, but I mean I'll have nothing to do because there's like 2 arrivals. One's not arriving for another 20 minutes. There's a couple of departures. Might be worth a look. I mean, there's a BA from Liverpool for some reason. It might be worth a look. We'll see. Just trying to work out what we're going to try and plan to do tomorrow. But we'll see. We will see. At the moment, we'll stick with Frankfurt because it is the event. And Frankfurt has provided us with some interesting things over the weeks that we've done it. Worst case scenario, Heathrow maybe. We could if we wanted to. Could do Manchester. It would be quiet. Could do Manchester. It would be a relatively sort of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Calm stream because it's not going to be massively busy. Although there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15 arrivals between now and 10 o'clock into Manchester. And a handful of departures. Don't know. Leave it with me. I want to say Frankfurt for the minute, but I want to try and change it up, so we'll see. But no, Dom, nothing to do with the 350 going into Edinburgh. Just strange that it's not on the events for tomorrow night. Here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. So tomorrow there are plenty of events. You've got Istanbul from 5 o'clock, Athens from 5 o'clock, Riga from 5 o'clock, Bucharest from 6 o'clock, Hanover from 6:30, and Frankfurt from 7 o'clock. But they all finish around 8 or 9 p.m. That is no good to us. But never mind. Right, what did everyone have for tea? Let's change pace a little bit. What did everybody have for their tea? Whilst you are typing that as well, if you are enjoying the stream so far. Again, severe apologies if I'm not my more enthusiastic self. I am quite tired this evening, so I'm looking forward to jumping into bed. What did you have for your tea? Who had what? Early evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Gemma says fish butty, very nice. Lee says bolognese, very nice. Gemma says that, and then followed by half a big bar of Galaxy salted caramel. Boom, let's go. Dom says nothing yet, eating later. What will you be eating? Carl says jack potato with cheese and beans, lovely. What did I have? Or I had barbecue chicken wraps this evening. Lovely, nice, moist chicken in a barbecue sauce that was like marinated, and then put it into a wrap with some iceberg lettuce and some cheddar cheese. Lovely. I love a good wrap, food-wise, not music. Wayne says sandwiches, pigs in blankets, hash brown, and potato waffles. All the good stuff you can chuck in an air fryer. You know what it's lacking there? Vegetables. Lee says, Tom, all good, thanks. Good stuff. You know what I think? When Wayne has his food, I'm pretty sure he just goes, I'll have this evening, this one. I'm sure that's how he just picks things out, just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And then just randomly picks out. Wayne has a food dartboard. It's almost like it at times, isn't it? Everyone else is like sophisticated dinners. Wayne's just like whatever he can throw together. Random combinations. That's pretty much what it's like. Just random combos. Wilson says he's the same way. What, do you just throw random stuff together? You had Taco Tuesday. That's an organised food meal. Like, that's an organised dinner. Wayne says, did get an Iceland delivery today. How much is stocked up? Just need my Parmo for Christmas Day dinner. No, see again. Christmas Day dinner is all about that roast. Jim says I sometimes just throw random bits together. I mean, yeah, if you're in for like a meal that, you know, like you maybe run out of time, or you're just like throwing things together, then you can sort of understand it. A mishmash, as I call it. Wilson says Delta 762 is delayed until 7 PM today, and it's also A330. There were two A330s in California today. Gemma says, now just give me a foot-long pig in blanket, and I'm happy. Ooh, it's all about that foot-long sausage. Ooh. I'd be very happy with pigs in blankets that were like that long. Best thing ever. When I went to Winter Wonderland in Plymouth, they had battered pigs in blankets with a pot of gravy. And I died and went to heaven. It was fantastic. Battered pigs in blankets, proper pigs in blankets, like thick sausages, really good, like local bacon and everything else like that. Battered with a little pot of gravy. Oh, it was fucking amazing. Oh, it was good. It was good. Carl says, got to be a roast on Christmas Day. Was it proper gravy? It was homemade. Homemade local gravy. Oh. It was like a little pot, and then you just had like battered, like imagine like a battered sausage from a fish and chip shop, right? A battered pigs in blanket. Oh, I tell you. Oh, it was lovely. Very, very good. Yeah, got to be a roast on Christmas Day. Beautiful. Wayne says, I'm having roast potatoes instead of the normal. What's the what do you have instead of roast potatoes then? Wilson says, hopefully my flight does not end up that way. I wouldn't think so. I think you'll be fine. It was on time yesterday getting to California. Oh, on time yesterday getting to California. It's Delta 447, but they got a mystery delay. And Gemma's loving the idea of battered pigs in blankets. Oh, I tell you, you haven't lived until you've tried it. I'm half tempted to go back to Plymouth to Winter Wonderland just to pick some up. Just to pick some up because they were good. Wayne says, my Christmas Day, chicken parmo topped with bacon, mushroom... oh, no. Sorry. No. I've read pineapple and I'm like, no. No, chuck it in the bin. No good to me. Ruined it with pineapple. It sounded great until pineapple was mentioned. Chuck it all in the bin. Get rid of it. Give the pigs and blankets to Gemma though, but chuck the rest of it in the bin. Gemma says Plymouth is a long way for me to go though. You can do it yourself. just fry. Yeah, just get some sausages, put some bacon around them, put it in some batter, fry it up. I'm sure it'd be amazing. Oh, it was so good. Like I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I'm nowhere near Plymouth tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just pop in. Just pop in and be like, yeah, can you give me some pigs and blankets, please? A little pot of gravy to go with it. Oh, amazing. So good. Just take a diver. I can't. Where am I tomorrow? Yeah, I'm down in Cornwall tomorrow. And then up to North Devon. So can't do that, I'm afraid. Although there is a colleague of mine going into Plymouth, I might see if I can get him to get some. Pineapple lives matter. They do not matter, thank you. The only way that they're good is in a fruit cocktail or away from anything. Anything that is, you know, got to keep it away from food. You'd be passing Plymouth on the way to Cornwall. Carl, if I was going backwards, maybe. I don't live in Plymouth. I don't live near Plymouth. I also don't work near Plymouth either. Plymouth from where I work is east. I'm going down into Cornwall. West. Wilson says they do matter because I'm growing some on my farm in Alabama. Beautiful. If you are, then that's the best way of doing it. Like fruit cocktails, maybe the odd sweet and sour sauce, because when you get sweet and sour sauce from a Chinese takeaway, there's normally like a lump of like pineapple in it. What else? Juice, pineapple juice, absolutely fine, suitable, normal behaviour. On hot food, no, absolutely not. Pineapple, no. Chicken parmo, absolutely not. Stick your parmo up your back passage, no thank you. If it's got pineapple on it, not for me. Not for me. So, this is the annoying thing, because we haven't used the A330neo for a while, but I'm thinking we might go long haul with it, now that it works again. I was having some thrust issues with this aeroplane, so the thrust would it'd be fine, and then when you lift off the ground, the thrust would idle and the airplane would crash, and I couldn't work out why it was doing it until I did one day, and now we're sort of back in the game. Cheeses and pineapple, no, not even that. Not even. Dom says, Nook, did I hear? Nook might happen this weekend if my original plans don't work out, which at the moment doesn't look like they are. So Sunday it will happen from Copenhagen to the new Nook runway. Oh, the hedgehog thing you used as a part. Yeah, cheese and pineapple. Yeah, no. I mean, it's not cheese and pineapple on the stick, is it? Really, realistically, it's not. It's always cheese and pickled onion on a stick. Cube of cheese, pickled onion on the stick. Best thing to kind of grab as like a nibble. Not done cheese and sausage though, although I bet that's quite nice. Right, I'll tell you what. New topic of conversation while we've still got... What have we got? 36 minutes remaining before we get to Fukuoka. Let's come up with the best nibble food, or like what they call party food, right? The best party food that you think... and I'll read them out in a sec. We'll go grab a drink. I'll also have a think as well about what my kind of, my favourite party food is as well. Off the top of my head, it would be cheese and pickled onions. But, yes. Have a think. Let me know in the chat. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Right, so what we got? Excuse me. What about Ritz crackers with soft cheeses and pineapple? No, no, no! Don't ruin it. Ritz crackers, sure. Wilson says the Mars is going to visit California on its way to the Pima Air and Space Museum, and I will take plenty of pictures. If you're on Facebook, get involved in the Departure Lounge community channel. Share them there. We'd love to see them. Pigs and blankets, obviously, says Gemma. I mean, they're always good as a little party food, but you know, like the party foods you buy around this time of year, like, can you get like packaged? Can you get them? Packaged pigs in blankets, not the frozen ones that you have like your Christmas dinner, like, you know, like the mini sausage roll ones, like type of packaging. Wilson's a big fan of pigs in blankets too. Carl says Iceland party packs are awesome. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm going to have to look into that. Lee coming in with one gifted Departure Lounge membership going to Quiz Fever. Thank you, Lee, for your continued support. Anyone wants to jump on that train this evening, you can do so by gifting a membership to those that are watching. Cheese and onion mini rolls, says Carl. Interesting. Dom's gone down the route of cheddar cheese and pineapple on a stick. Wilson says, hashtag long live the Mars water bomber. Wayne says, breaded mushrooms and a barbecue dip. I mean, obviously you'd go for the breaded mushrooms. Duh. Surprised you didn't go sandwiches. Like, as a party snack. Just cut them in half. Cut them in half. Beautiful stuff. Darren Graham coming in with One Departure Lounge membership, going to our very own Sarah. So thank you, Darren, and good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Nah, don't give Wayne any ideas. No, I don't think we will. Chili pork pies or black pudding pork pies? The chili pork pies are pretty nice. Don't think I've tried the black pudding ones though. Jim's got mini sausage rolls. Can't go wrong with those. Warm or cold, Jim? This is the next thing. Do you warm them up or do you have them cold? And what's best? I prefer them when they're warm. When they're cold, I find them a little bit stodgy. Jim says meat or chocolate and I'm happy. Hopefully not together because that sounds a bit minging. Either way, to be honest. A man of very few fusses. Very few fusses? Don't even think that's the way of saying it. Don't matter. Mini quiche, but it has to be warm, says Gemma. Mushrooms are vile, says Gemma. You take that back. You wash your mouth out. Mushrooms are not vile. They're not that bad. Tell you what, seeing as our day finishes on, or our 15th day, is the weekend. We're going to do something here. We're going to keep that train going. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Go on then. Fuck. Alright, there you go. John Brown gets one. Luke Evans grabbing a membership there. Christopher Davidson getting himself one. USS Iowa guy picking one up as well. Beautiful stuff. There you go. That's that. Tell you what, that's the last gifted lot I do for this year. Next lot come into play in January, so that's me done for 2024. Mini corned beef squares, says Wayne. I've never seen that as a thing. As like party food. Can you buy things like that? Gemma says place I'd love to go to in Bruges does ribs in a beer and chocolate sauce. Absolutely amazing. See, now you've put it like that. That probably sounds quite nice, actually. That oddly sounds quite nice. Following Jim's advice there. Once you're filled with booze, don't matter anyway. You're not wrong. Definitely not wrong. They're all you can eat ribs too. Now we're talking. Carl Crawford coming in with one gifted Departure Lounge membership going to Jerky Jack Ho. Lovely stuff. That train is rolling this evening. We're on 8 new members. to the crew. Local butchers where I live does them. Oh, I see. Gemma says the place is called Ribs and Beer. That is literally all they do. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Lee says mini pizzas. Mini pizzas are good. Ah, who said we wouldn't see a sunrise? Look. Can you see it in the background? Look. Oh, that's showing up on the screen. A little orange glow. Can you see that? No, Gemma, that glow is to our right hand side. The glow we had before was to our left. That's a sunrise. So, unless it rises in the next 24 minutes, we might be a bit early. Yeah, the glow is to our left hand side, which we won't see now. We are looking at our left hand side at the moment. This is our right hand side where we expect the sunrise to show. Still a bit early, I think. It's a bit annoying. We'll divert. We'll go to Tokyo instead. We won't. Not yet. Well, I have just seen... Oh, I'm just looking at it now. I've just had a massive roar on my telly. Rangers have taken the lead against Spurs. Rangers 1, Tottenham 0. Sarah's there. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Thanking Darren for the gifted membership. Have we gone round in a big circle? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. We haven't gone round in a big circle. We've got 219 nautical miles to go. 22 minutes. It's going to be close with this sunrise. Gemma coming in with one gifted Departure Lounge membership as well, going to Kieran Treacher. Gemma, appreciate it so much, thank you. Thank you for your support. Sarah says my internet is being so bad. Is that normal, or is that because of the storm that went through? I went to a place today that still don't have internet after the Storm Dara took it out. It's been like nearly a week. and they've still got no internet. Okay, 9 new members this evening. That's quite impressive. We've got 1 more for double figures. Also, feel free to hit the like button as well. We are 3 from double figures. Double figures is always a nice number to have. It's been fine until now. Literal potato internet. You've not been borrowing Wayne's, have you? Carl says, where my sister lives, they still having power cuts due to the storm last week. Bloody hell. Not sure what's happening, I only have 1 bar. Okay, so dumb question. Do you like live near a town, or are you like in the middle of nowhere? Jim says an area not far from me has no internet signal due to its location. Used to work for a landscaping firm who had contracts in South Ayrshire and used to go via that area on purpose, as the vans had trackers fitted and the system couldn't pick them up. There we go, see? Work smarter, not harder. Wayne says, told you I pay for ultra fast fibre cheese string. Sky like to call it Wi-Fi. Very good. It's going to be close. Very, very close. We are 17 minutes from arriving. See Kagoshima in front of us. Starting to see some lights. Gonna be close. Our A330neo, one that we will revisit again on Sunday if my original plans don't go ahead. You'll see it in the replay anyway. Yeah, Jim's story there is working smarter, not harder. That I can admire. Right, left turn being conducted. I'm telling you, it's gonna be close. It's going to be very close. Now, I learned something new the other day, and it's to do with this arrow here. Who'd like to have a guess what that arrow is here? See if anyone can get it. Lewis, hello to you. Evening, hope you're doing well. Just the perfect location for a clown. Direction to go for boarding landing? Nope. Nope. I only learnt this the other day. It is not wind direction. Got a string of aircraft here, which is quite impressive. There you go. Can anyone work that out? That arrow. Not the holding point, not the no point of return, not holding point radius. Jim's asking which arrow. This one here. Can't zoom in any more than that. Alternate diversion airport? No. That's the... Yep, someone's just got it. Lewis got it. Gemma's also got it. It's the top of descent. That's the where we start descending. Only just learnt that. Whoa, look at the aircraft in front of us. Toilet dump. Not a toilet dump, no. Yeah, sorry, I always do it sooner, so I'm normally doing it about now. So I'm looking at the thing going, oh shit. But that is top of descent. We're not going to worry too much about it though. So we're going to begin our descent. So the best thing about this A330neo is that we've got, I'll show you in a second when we get it. We'll see it in a minute. So this line here, that's where we'll get to with our descent. So we can actually slow that up.
Put the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for
I'm
on-road.
sure I've got that
If
correct.
you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
There we go. Just about to see it now. So that blue line there. This one here. That will tell us where we're going to hit 5,000 feet. So we can slow that up. And then it starts to refresh itself, so it's now moved. So that's where we'll keep it. Normally I'd start the descent a little bit further out, just to kind of give us a gradual descent. Sunrise getting closer, I'll tell you what, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Pilot translation for any of you last minute high milers. Club, time to wrap it up. In more ways than one. You dirty bastard. I'm really, really intrigued if that sun's going to come up when we get to Fukuoka. But uneventful in the 330neo, which is just what we like. That's what we're calling it, right? I'm not pronouncing it by its proper name, we'll just call it Fukuoka. Wilson says one airport has everything wrong with it. If you pronounce it properly, then it has everything right with it. Who's Yuroka and what's she done? I challenge you to give me its proper pronunciation. It's getting close to this sunrise. I'll tell you what. Does it become a race? See if we can get down first before the aeroplane. Get down before the sunrise comes up. Crikey. Fukuoka. Fukuoka. I don't know. Saying Fukuoka sounds a lot better. That's just my own opinion. Fukuoka. It's not gonna happen. Fukuoka is gonna be even better for me. That's what we're going with. Is that why every goddamn pilot is trying to land in her? I apologise for my smartiness. Never apologise. No such thing as smut on this channel. Just replace the name with something else and you're good. Starting to sound like South Park's Shitty Walk. It's getting close, look. You like it though. I didn't think we'd see this. We're a little early though, because normally we'd have this halfway through the flight. We can probably slow our descent up, if anything. So watch the blue line. See how it's moved? That'll now tell us where we're going to get to. Slow up a little bit more. A little bit more. That'll do. Beautiful. Yatsushiro to our right hand side. A beautiful sunrise. It's going to be close. Very, very close. Just be grateful a few places in Germany, Austria or Holland have no airports. I know exactly the ones you're on about. Some would say it's a crying shame, really. Wayne says, oh geez, which country is Lewis offending tonight? I finished for Christmas. My international diplomacy office is closed. You're on your own. Didn't realise we had a brand of that. So hope you've enjoyed the evening. As it is, what we tend to do, or we're going to do from now on, is we'll end the stream with a Christmas song. David says, is Fuck You Over twinned with Salty Gash? No. No, it's not. Lisa, thanks for the stream and chat. Oh, not done yet. It's getting close. I did not think we'd see it, personally. James says, I wonder where the Asda staff Christmas party is. I've been using the self-service checkout. Figured I might as well drop in. Very good. Might as well be wham. Again, you whammed me last time. Nothing wrong with being whammed. I'll have you know. Thank you. It is when you're playing Wham again. Nothing wrong with it. Got a cracker lined up for tonight anyway. I've heard it get mentioned as someone's, I think a couple of people's favourite Christmas song. So. "9 days thanks to you." I can only wholeheartedly apologise. I'm really sorry. I think we could probably slow this up a little bit more. So we will do. We'll slow up the descent. It's getting closer. We sort of start to see that livery just pop in. Just a little bit. But we'll see it more in the daytime when we do the replay. Tottenham have just equalised. One. Oh great, said no one ever. Okay, here we go. Could we slow it up even further? That probably suits us, I think. Right. So, landing lights can go on. Getting closer. Out of interest, just because I'm curious, what do people think of the Star? Not that you can see it at the moment, but in general, what do people think of the Starlux livery? I am a huge fan. Wayne's jumped in very quickly with the landing rating. We're not doing that just yet. Carl says it looks like we're crabbing slightly. Let's have a look. We are ever so slightly crabbing. Slightly. Slightly crabbing. Landing lights are on. There's our airport, I think. That does indeed look like our airport, so there you go. There is Yuroka, and now you can tell her to fuck. Fuck Yuroka. That's where we're going. We're going to be landing into the sunrise. So that'll probably give us an interesting visual. Get blinded by the sun. Well, it's a bit of a race at the moment, because the lower we get, obviously the more the sun won't come up just yet. It's going to make a fascinating arrival. It really is. Do love Japanese flights, I must admit, especially at this time of year. Do like Japanese flight. David says, I have a pleasure of a trip to Edinburgh tomorrow on the LNER Azuma. Should have prepared my ass for a couple of hours on an ironing board seat. I'll take a crash helmet in case Wayne's driving. Yeah, I probably would. Lewis says, slightly crabbing, told you not to go with Rusty Rita again. Christmas and desperate times, where Lewis. That's all I can give you. So 11 miles away, we are about 5 minutes or so from landing. Let's get the replay ready to go. It's going to be a really fascinating arrival. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, 3,000 is where we're aiming for. Currently sitting at 5,000 feet. Look at that though, that's awesome. That sky is fantastic. Beautiful. Wait, Wayne, you leave Lewis alone. He makes a valid point. Right, let's bring our speed down here. We'll manage this. Our ignition is still turned on. Probably should have turned that off. So bring the speed back to 220. Our airport. There. Beautiful. Yeah, big fan. Big fan of the 330neo. Must admit, it's nice to have it back. .200 on the speed. Airport's there. Now it's time to get your landing predictions in. Gemma says, what a view. That is stunning, right? Airport is there. It's been a fabulous flight. Hopefully we can get this landing spot on this evening. Jim says, welcome to Wayne's, try saying, Wayne's Railways. Our train attendants are fully qualified airline cabin crew. Due to the heights we go for your discomfort. Gemma's gone 189. Gemma's gone 189. Carl 167. Wayne with 159. Going for 140. And Lee 200. Alright, speed comes back once again. Oh no. bollocks. Okay, no approach mode. Fine. There's our airport. We're going to take this over, which we will do. We'll go for a medium auto rate today.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
$2,500.
Feel the replay then. Right, here we go. David's gone 195, Lewis 133. Gemma says Paul Wayne. Wayne's Trains and Automobiles. What about that? Start his own YouTube channel. Right, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful flight. Let's see if we can knock up a buttery landing for you. Here we go.
$1,000.
It's good, right? Wayne's Trains, yeah, Wayne's Trains and Automobiles. Alright, here we go.
$400. $50, $40, $30, $20, retard, $10, $5.
Oh, bastard. Oh, that looked good as well. Alright, there we go. Off the auto brake. Let the aircraft roll. On the foot brake. Bit of power. Ah, that's a shame, because it looked good. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome then to Fukuoka. Please remain seated whilst the aircraft taxis to its gate. It's such a shame, because it did. It looked pretty good. I thought I got the float correct. Oh shit. Might have taken the wrong turn here. That's my fault. Yeah, that might be my fault. I think we've taken the wrong turn. It's almost like we're lining up for the runway. We get a bit more yeah. Get a bit more time together anyway, it's fine. No, it's not the road into town. What's the matter with you? Cheeky bastard. No, this is the road back to the runway. I was supposed to turn right, not left. Yeah, scenic route. And there's nothing coming in, so we're all good. The Grand Tour of Fukuoka. Fuck you. Right, we're gonna try this again. Fuck you. Uncle Roger would be pleased. Like there's a bit of a bug here. Hang on. Wait Sim 25. Yeah, so we came off here. We should have turned right, but we didn't. We turned left. So we'll go again. Gemma, thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. I know there's a big X there, but I'm trying to get to the gate. It doesn't matter. Right, let's park ourselves here, why not? Otherwise we'll be here forever. There's the view. Fabulous. Cool. Alright. So 203, Valanta. Had it down at... Oh, that's really annoying. Let me show you. Let's end the flight there. Review it. Now you've got an option here to decide which one it was. Okay, so you got 203, or what Valanta has it down as. $145. Which sounds, to me, that felt a bit more like the correct one. So, never mind. Right, let me get myself off screen. Let's get that off screen, and let's get the background off screen. You know what's about to happen. Let's go for the replay. Alright, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves and each other. We're back tomorrow for possibly Frankfurt. Could change. So stand by for that. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening. Have a wonderful Friday. And I'll see you here tomorrow, 7:15. Or a little bit earlier than that, actually, to be fair. About 7 o'clock for our event tomorrow. So for myself and Wayne, look after yourselves and each other. And it is, from us here at the Departure Lounge, a very good evening to you all. Thanks for watching. And bye-bye for now. Take care.
Almighty Christmas groove. I haven't had this much fun since Two Little Boys was #1. If my friends could see me now. How do I look?
Ridiculous.
You little tease. A dance, Kimberly?
I do love a nice sax break.
Yeah, me too, Kim, but let's wait till the record's over. Kim, do you think our love will last forever?
No,
Couple of years, maybe?
no.
Do you think we'll make it to the end of the record?
How long is that exactly?
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear
Up together now.
voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Excuse me, can I sing something now?
Get lost, Chris.
Well, that's nice.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Root beer, anyone? Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Plenty of pumpkin pie left, by the way.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
Keep in mind, Melvin.
Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Wow, yeah, that was fantastic.
Very nice.
Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
Yep, you ever did it with a pumpkin pie?
Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Bye, Mel. It's been